All right, so we're back. He's going to get the chocolate because he's stupid and forgot it. We got to make s'mores. According to him, we have to make s'mores. But it's been quite some time, and it is, I mean, you can tell there's not a trail there anymore, and it's very overgrown. Still standing still. We were here yesterday, climbed up there and everything. All looks good. But last time we were here, we had a giant pile of logs to finish this wall, and at least would have got up to there. And then we came back one day just because we were in the area and we just wanted to come down, look at it. All of them were gone, burnt in there. You can see some burned logs here that we didn't put there. If people were here, we had my griddle that we made burgers on. It was in there. Someone took it. So I had a trail cam over on a tree over there somewhere. And I recognized the guy, knew where he lived, went to his house, talked to his mom. He said he didn't take it. Really talked to his mom because I'm like, I'll call the cops because that shit was $110 and I want that back. And then he finally fessed up and brought it back to me because according to him, he left it somewhere in the woods. But if you're going to steal something, why would you leave it in the woods? So he had it, left it at my buddy's house. I went to my buddy's house, which was right across the street from their house, got it back. And then they also stole a rake, a shovel, and then burnt that plastic table, or that plastic thing in there, that red plastic that we used to set food on top of so ants couldn't get to it. And if ants just climbed up on top of it, we can see them easily. We also used it to sit on during the winter. Thankfully, they did leave my stool in there. But yeah, I'm just going to do a little bit of weed eating because I don't have pants on. So I'm just going to lift my socks up and weed eat just around here so I can work on the fire, getting it dug out and started. And then from there, when he gets back, he's going to clear this whole area out because, yeah, he's got pants on. All right, so I went ahead and just weeded a circle around here, and I'm going to move the rocks so I can really, like, clear that whole area. And then I'll get to, when the rocks are moved, I'll start digging that back out. Just throw it over there like we always do. Try to pick out as much plastic as possible, and we'll take that home and throw it away like it should have been. But, yeah. All right, you can see I really got this area nice and cleared out. So I'm going to go ahead and re-dig this to 1.5 feet, 2 feet, whatever we had it, instead of this 6 inches. So, yeah, let me get right on that. All right, so here's an after, except that little corner right there. I'll go ahead and get that. But it looks really good, actually. You can, kind of looks like you can tell how deep it really is. I mean, it's 2 feet easily. But, yeah, looks much better than what it did. All right, got the fire going. Took a while, but got it going. Get some more sticks to burn. He cleared all this up. Why can't I zoom in 0.5? Whatever. Cleared all of this up right here, and then he did this trail. It just goes down to where he is, and then kind of around. Besides, yeah, I mean, I got some logs there because they were wet, letting them burn up. But we'll make s'mores here in a sec. I'm gonna just grab the weed eater and kind of clear this path up. Not all the way, just like enough, because it gets real overgrown. Like, whoa. Like right in there, and then the rest of the path you can see animals and shit walk on, so it's like a little down. All right, you can see what I was talking about here. That's the weed-eated path, so and it's still like pretty clear. And then this is right here where I just did, and like this whole area looked like that, so it was really bad. All right, so we're about to dip. Pretty much all we did today was clear up both trails, both sides, and then clear this up. Looks pretty good, especially compared to before. Yeah. All right, so we're back. He's got his stool. It's way better than my stool. Looks way better, but mine's very wide. I like it. We also got a new addition to the stool collection, the shitter stool. So we're gonna dig a hole, not right here, somewhere probably 100 yards away. Probably not that far, but pretty far. Dig a hole, pop a squat and take a shit, fill the hole, move it, repeat. And we got a little penis hole too. And he's been over here chopping up this path. This is our logging path. Gotta bring the weed eater back here. I'll do that here in a sec. But he's gotten pretty far. I mean, wow. Way back there somewhere. We'll go get the weed eater and clear this up. Alright, so this is after the path right here. This is after. We're out to get some logs right now. And yeah, after. Alright, so we're back. We got a new guest next day. What's up? Yep. He's just visiting. He got eggs and toast. It's locked in. And I took this ladder off because it was in the way of this wall. But we're also going to move the ladder to there. So we're going to walk up onto the deck and then walk inside. And we're going to, I actually don't know how we're going to do this. He has an idea. He just got to explain it to me. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start building this wall. I was just cutting that piece, and then I don't know, like I'll pop up a picture of here of how deers like lay down. But he was just laying there that whole time we were here. So I can try to find them. Finally got the wall done. Looks really good. Let's go inside. How are the s'mores? Good. Gavin's taking a shit in the woods with our shitter stool. Oh yeah, it looks nice in here. I'm pretty sure Loki might not do this. Loki might do this. We're gonna plywood the whole inside, so that'll look good. So, and then we'll put plexiglass over that, and then caulk the corners so it. Oh yeah, you fuck with the working door. Yeah. All right, so as you can see, we cut all that out because the ladder is going over here now. Because we think it'd be better to have the ladder on the deck, so you climb up on the deck and then you open a door and you walk in, than walking up here and try to have a door right there you got to open on the ladder and like duck underneath. I don't know, but that's going to turn into a window, so we're going to have actual logs like this right there. And then yeah, so the ladder's just over there because we were working on that. But I'm gonna get that log right there, come in here, and when he walks around, or when anyone walks around, it kind of bows down. So I'm just gonna get that log and put it there, bring it across and put it there to add more support. But I'm gonna get another log like that and set it right here so that can lay on there. And right, what the hell is that? Someone let me know what that is. I'm gonna also get a log and drop it in right here just so it covers that hole up. All right, so we're up at the top, and what he got done today was his main thing was adding another thing here so it's better. We're gonna add a support like this just down there, try to keep it from wiggling, connected to the tree. I feel like that'd be better. Well, it's not bad. But he got this wall done that looks like shit, and all right, well, he got these done. Well, because you just gotta bend them in because when we put that thing. Anyway, we're putting a door here, and then this is turning into a window. I already said that. And then I gotta go down there and show you. You can see what I was working on. Pain in the ass. We both took a shitter on that. It's pretty tough. Does it work well? Okay. Yeah, the fire's all burnt down, but yeah, we're headed out. So let me go show you what's going on, what's popping down there. All right, so here's what it looks like down from the bottom. Finally got all the walls done on the bottom. So let's go in here. I can show you what's freaking popping. So yeah, I already showed you what it looked like in here, but yeah, when we walk on the top, this bows down a lot. So I was working on getting like supports. So this guy, it's just gonna be another one of those where it's gonna go in right here, tied around, and that's gonna sit on top, also screwed into the roof. And then same thing on this side, but I gotta get another one because this guy's not big enough. So yeah. All right, let's see the yolk flip. All right, so we're back. I got my sausage in a bun right here. He's cooking eggs. We got eggs down there for me. More sausage. We got bacon too. Let's go. All right, so we just finished up with all of our food. We made bacon, toast, s'mores, eggs, and now I'm gonna get started in here. That's what I was doing last time, which was building this beam. However, the roof, all the gaps are like pissed me the fuck off. So I'm gonna come up here with a hammer from the bottom and tap out every piece, bring it down, shave all the little nubs, and put them back in super tightly close together. And then I'm gonna go cut another piece of this, which we found one over there, put it there, have this there and screw it down, so really like fortify that. All right, so I redid the whole floor. Over here, there's still some gaps because these were screwed in under this, so all I could do was like swing that side. You can see they're touching there, but not here. But there's definitely less gaps, and then like right there, there's like all of right here, there's literally no gaps. But it looks way better than what it did when he did it. And then he went on a walk and sat on his ass all day and didn't get.
Sorry, I just want to work on it today.
Yeah, he just didn't want to work, so he didn't get shit done. But then I just redid this just because I thought it would look better.